What's up, guys? Bobby from Gyre Media here with our second podcast, and along with me, I got Spoops and I got RK with me.
Yo.
We're going to talk about the upcoming spring 2017 anime season and any shows that might interest us, or hopefully we could bring some show to light that may interest you. Might get you
Oh
into it.
yeah.
But got a lot of sequels and stuff coming out, but. Yeah, I guess we won't take too much time. We'll take turns at this. Anything that's a sequel, really, we can't really delve that much into unless we've already seen the first season. But there's two very big ones. There's two big elephants in the room right now, and I guess we'll just knock.
I would say three personally, but that's just me.
Okay, I guess we got three elephants. Damn, that's a lot of elephants. We're gonna need some more peanuts.
Is my boy in there? I'll talk about my boy when we get there.
Your boy? Oh, you're gonna get your
Yeah.
boy when we get there. All right. Well, let's go. I'll start with Shingeki no Kyojin, aka its slave name, Attack on Titan, season 2. This is one that's been in the works for a long time.
6 years.
6
Give or
years.
take.
I was gonna ask how long. I should have looked that up. How long that was gonna be. As I look at my Attack on Titan poster.
I'm pretty sure it's 2011.
You guys might kill me for this, but I watched the first season and didn't watch like the last 2 episodes.
Oh, that's all right.
Just wasn't feeling it.
That's okay.
I mean, like the Titan, don't want to spoil anything, but the thing happened, and then I was like, all right, and then I just like stopped.
Yes, there's a thing that happens, and it just the show. Oh man, this. We're already gonna get sparks flying on this because I'm gonna say it because I ain't scared, guys. Attack on Titan is overrated.
Oh,
It's all right. I am gonna watch it, but
it's
That's the thing. I don't think anyone here is like a Attack on Titan fanboy.
yeah.
No, definitely not.
Everyone, no.
So there's no one to
I mean-
argue about with that.
It was an enjoyable series for
Please
me.
tell us in the comments why we're wrong.
Oh, I'm sure they will. You guys don't understand.
I mean, like, it was good, and like the concept was pretty cool.
Mhm.
I'm a big fan of like fantasy settings, especially like that's it's near and dear to my heart.
Mhm.
But at the same time, the characters were kind of meh. There was things were just drawn out a little bit too much with not enough see, I think. So there was definitely some holes. I mean, it wasn't horrible. It definitely was good, and it rode that hype train wicked hard.
Yeah, good enough for you to watch season 2.
Oh, definitely. I'll watch
I'll
season
agree.
2.
I'll tune in. I'll watch it every week. What about you, Spoos?
Probably. I have to finish the
Yeah,
first
you probably
one.
have to. You might want to do that.
I think that's the thing is I think I know how it ends. So like they
Right.
fight, one gets away. Like there you go.
Yeah, it's
Make sure you watch past the. There's a little something at the end there.
yeah.
So
Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
RK, do you want to take the second one?
yeah. So one of the another second season's coming up. I'm not so crazy about this one. I haven't seen the first one, so take my opinion with.
I always forget that. I always think you did, and you didn't.
Yeah, Boku no Hero Academia second season.
Love it. I'm amped.
I'm
amped.
I've never heard of it.
So
I'm also a pleb, so like please
yeah,
enlighten me.
it's have you My Hero Academia is its translation. So it's basically the one. It's basically a world. Imagine if the world had like 80% of us had superpowers of like some.
Okay.
They're not like all amazing. They just had like some kind of ability. So
Yeah, I got you.
normal people were the minority, and the main character in it is one of the 20%. But his life's dream is to be a hero. He loves superheroes, and he has one in particular. That big strong guy in the middle, whose name is All Might, is his hero, and he just wants to be like him, but he has no powers. And it's his struggle to sort of like reach his goals, and some spoilery-ish stuff happens. And there's a school that he gets into with superheroes and such.
Okay.
general shonen kind of action fare. But it was really enjoyable. It was really short. The first season's only I think 12 or 13 episodes. So not bad. I recommend it. Definitely like it better than Attack on Titan. But I'll watch season 2. It might be hard to watch it every week. Because I'll be really waiting. I don't know. But I also it's the thing where like I don't want to like miss the 1 week and then everybody's talking about it. Because then it just like ruined for me. But man. All right.
So just to weigh in a little bit. I haven't watched the first season, mostly because I'm not huge on the idea of super. Mm-hmm. I do want to go watch it, but I feel like it has a mixture of One Punch Man and Samurai Flamenco kind of aspects to it, where it's like it's got like people trying to have powers, and there's kind of like an organization of people with those powers.
Yes.
And so if I'm not mistaken, from what you're saying, Samurai
what?
Samurai Flamenco.
Okay.
I hadn't seen it, but I know like of it.
So and it had like kind of like this like the main character kind of has power, but not really. Kind of going into it. I don't know if and there's like comedy moments arising from that. I don't know if that is necessarily what happens in the first and maybe second seasons, but
it does. I mean, almost everybody's seen this by now that'll probably be watching this. So like you got to put 2 and 2 together here, I suppose, a little bit. The main character Midoriya, he does get a power in air quotes. He does, but there's limits to it. There's actually limits to everybody's power, which is what I really like about it. Is like it's not the sense like I loved One Punch Man, but he's obviously like ridiculously OP, and that's like the joke of the show. Here, nobody's really like. I mean, some characters are really really powerful, but nobody I would say is OP. Because everybody sort of has a drawback, and it makes them need to rely on each other. So there's a lot of like teamwork that goes on, and synchronization of powers and stuff like that. I don't know. I really liked it. I recommend it. At least give it a couple episodes. It's got a really good opening theme song.
Bones is usually good for good openers, I will say.
Dude, Studio Bones, one of my favorites. Dude, Full Metal Alchemist. I think they did Eureka 7 as well.
They did, I believe.
Shout out to Johnny Young Bosch. He was a Power Ranger. All right, Spoops, dude. This is great for you because you get to test out your...
No. Someone else pronounce it. I'm going to butcher it. Someone's going to yell.
I can't read the rest of it because it's blocked up with sword something.
Yeah. I think this is a... Okay,
This is the third elephant in the room.
Sword Oratoria.
Oh Jesus! I'll go. Sword Princess Aiz Wallenstein. Okay. Today, once again, the strongest female swordsman heads to the giant labyrinth known as Dungeon, along with her allies. On the 50th floor, where mysteries and threats such as a decayed dragon's corpse that crumbles to ash and an irregularity that creeps ever closer to the party loom, Aiz calls for the wind and heads deeper into the darkness of the dungeon. Eventually, she finds herself meeting a boy for the first time.
Whoa!
It's a great synopsis when it says, are you okay? In the labyrinth city of Aurario, the contrasting stories of the boy and the girl intersect. Now, it's JC Staff, so I'm assuming this is connected to... Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon or whatever?
So if I'm kind of a fan.
I did not see the first
original.
Thing. Okay. So
I mean, Hestia is Bestia, obviously.
Spoops, do you know what Hestia is?
Nope.
Oh man.
Why?
Google image
That's-
Hestia when you get a chance, but be careful where
Do
you
I
go.
have to?
No. In
Look,
Okay.
look for male cosplay. Get the chance to.
Oh,
It's
man.
interesting.
So I take it you're going to be checking this out.
I'm definitely going to be checking this out. It's kind of cliche, but it has this kind of. The first one had a really fun, interesting version of it because it takes cliche gaming, like fantasy gaming, and again, going back to fantasy is near and dear to my heart.
Mhm.
You know, going down to the dungeon and the next level and the next level, you have stats, but it's not like Sword Art Online. It's not like in Total Envelopment VR or whatever. It's not like Dot Hack or any of those.
Also, it's not. It's not a terrible show.
Well, Dot Hack was good. Dot Hack was really
Okay,
good.
I haven't seen Dot Hack, but
I
just had to throw in a jab at Sword Art Online.
that's fair.
I have to whenever I can. Because I just like, I like hate. I want this video to get more dislikes than likes, honestly.
But yeah, it's kind of cool because it has elements of tabletop gaming and things like that where they can check their own stats, but at the same time, it's their entire reality. They're not like ever disconnected from it. So it's kind of jarring in a ways, but I really like that about it. It's kind of different. It's kind of cool. I mean, there's a lot of cliches throughout the whole thing, so that to be warned.
And looks like a lot of boob. So, all right. Well, it's gonna
You're
be for
into
something.
that.
Yeah. Let's go on.
Can I introduce the next one? 'Cause it's my
Oh,
boy
you
here.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, this little number is called Boruto. Naruto Next Generations. My man Naruto's coming back, and he's got a kid,
boy.
and that's pretty much all you need to know. It's just like they're trying to milk Naruto for as much as they can, and it works, I think.
I mean, did you see the movie?
Not yet. It's on my list.
The movie was okay. I mean, they definitely could have made. They did the classic like character was the pivotal reason for the success.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have been done. They could have been done with it all a while ago. Like I
Yeah,
was.
but like I'm still watching Naruto.
Right.
I'm still watching it as it's coming.
I'll probably
out.
finish
I
it
watched
someday.
The one today.
And
It's just about done, I think. I don't know how many more like arcs they're gonna do. They're pretty much at the end of the arcs they're in now, and then I imagine they'll do like one more where they wrap it up.
Right.
Because if this is coming out in April, like I imagine the last arc will be like 2 or 3 episodes, and then like that's it.
Right. The manga's been
Moving on
done
to
for a
Boruto.
while. They've just been adapting the light novels.
I figured,
Which I'm digging them. I like them all.
Yeah.
I figured they'll finish with the wedding. For
Really?
well,
No,
That's what's going on now.
I hope they
spoiler
Spoiler alert! He gets
No, that's not a fucking spoiler for anybody.
Sasuke get married.
Sakura marries Rock Lee, everybody.
Yeah, I'm down.
Actually, Ino and Choji
Yeah.
totally bone.
Yeah.
All the time. Everyone just has a big orgy, and no one really knows whose kids are whose.
Yeah, that's what this image is from right here. Boruto.
Yeah.
It's just, that's the
It's
orgy
like
behind
try
it.
and guess.
Uh,
Try and guess who kid is who.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna be watching this just because I kind of got off the Naruto train a while ago, but I don't
will
blame
be
people that are
watching
still
it.
on it. So Spoops me on it.
All up in it.
RK, what about you?
Mixed feelings. I'm caught up with Naruto, like I've stayed up with it. I just want it to be over. But if Boruto proves itself to be okay, like I don't know. We'll see. I like how it has question because this is gonna be another 600 episodes. Let's be
Oh.
honest.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, I just like the world enough where I'm gonna watch it. Like that's just the way it is.
And
I
it's
agree.
based off a manga, so I didn't know that he just like started a Boruto manga. Is that like ongoing? He's just never gonna be done. Like he's
No, why stop until you die?
I guess. All right. Well, all right. So that's Boruto. This next thing, I might Sainai Heroine. I'm gonna say Harune.
Yeah, it's
no
heroin.
Soda Takata. It's a second season of some show. This is one of those where I guess we'll just kind of go over it because I have no idea what the hell that first season is, and unless either of you know.
Nope.
So just judging by the tags, etchy. So
School, ecchi, harem, comedy, A1 Pictures.
Romance. It's gonna be one of those. If you're into
Yeah.
that, check it out. If you're not, you know.
Alright.
I might peek in on just for funsies.
Just seeing what it is. This next one, Rourke, I think, or RK, I think you might be interested. Shingeki no Bahamut, Virgin Soul. This is a Rage of Bahamut. I believe this is it's the second season. So Rage of Bahamut Genesis. I don't know how long it was, but I think it was like 2 seasons ago. And it's another fantasy show, and I've heard it's very akin to Samurai Champloo, but like in like a fantasy world, right? Which is a show that we both enjoy. So, yeah, and
All three of us. I'm in on that.
that's all right, I forgot about that. And little trivia: the Shadowverse online card game. A lot of the card names and artwork or stuff are taken from, or it's either that or it's like the same art style as Shingeki no Bahamut. So maybe if I'll check this out if I watch the first season, but I got a whole bunch of stuff to watch. This is probably going to end up on my back burner. But RK, I think you'd probably be interested.
I mean, in combination with Dungeon. I'm just gonna call it Dungeon for
yeah, please.
Yes. And I think this one is probably so far, like, out of those are the three that I'm probably gonna mainly watch for now, because I don't have too much time on my hands, so kind of difficult. But you gotta go quality. Boruto's gonna be there. I can go back and watch that whenever I want. Let's be real. You
think you could watch that in 20 years? Because it'll still be in its second season.
Hey,
all right. All right. RK, you want to do this one? Here's one that's completely new to us.
Oh, Edumanga Sensei. So a new sibling romantic.
Oh,
surprise! Revolves around Masamune, a light novel author in high school. Masamune's little sister, Sagiri, a shut-in girl who hasn't left her room for an entire year. Well, we got ourselves a Hikikimori on our hands.
Oh, we got ourselves some Emoto porn on our hands. All right.
Oh yeah.
It's just a giant coming out of the closet, metaphor.
Hold on. All I see is she even forces, and I need Rourke to continue it because I don't want to say it.
She even forces her brother to make and bring her meals when she stomps.
Okay.
Well, I imagine it's like from upstairs. He's like saying somewhere, and then he hears like a bop, 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 and then he's like, ah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, how else is she gonna serve? She needs to eat.
Yeah.
All right, please keep going.
Yeah, moving on.
This is
that's it.
So it's a brother-sister thing.
Brother-sister thing. Masamune wants his sister to leave her room because the two of them are each other's only family. Oh, so their like parents are dead and everything. They're like alone in
or they just left because their kids are trying to bone each other.
It never said that anywhere in this synopsis.
Hey, it said a new sibling romantic comedy.
Maybe it's just like the power of family.
I just want my family to be like their family. What? That was weird.
All right, I am not going to watch this.
Probably not. No, that's
me neither.
I'm also not going to watch.
Style.
I'm also
not
not.
that. Once again, have fun.
I'm also not going to watch Berserk because I've never watched any of the Berserks, and if I ever did, it would be the 1998 or whatever it is one.
Yeah, Berserk's getting a 2017.
Is way better. So if you're into Berserk, from what I've heard on YouTube, everybody hates the new Berserks, and apparently this doesn't even have a synopsis yet. So that's that.
I mean, that is the synopsis though. Berserk. You just like. Things die. A lot of things die. There you go. That's all you need to know.
I'll take. All right. Let's see. Hopefully another 0. Oh, White Fox. White Fox is an interesting studio. So, Zero Kara Hajimeru Maho no Sho. Year 526 of the liturgical calendar. The world knew that witches existed, and that they practiced the notorious art of sorcery. Nevertheless, the world did not know anything about the study of magic. Our story follows a half-man, half-beast mercenary.
This is a long synopsis.
Humans mockingly call his kind the fallen beasts. He has always dreamt of becoming a human, but one day he met a witch who could change his life forever. And I'm just going to stop at that because, as Spoops pointed out, that's a really long. I feel like that's probably enough. It sparks my interest a little bit because, like RK, I like a little bit of fantasy stuff. I really like romance stuff. So I'm kind of hoping maybe actually it doesn't have romance in its tags, but it's changed his life forever. So I mean, we'll see.
I think it's more of a probably a tension, but no real no engagement in that sense.
No, Spice and Wolf. No.
No. I would consider that more romance. I would say that this is like there's like a light tension that kind of carries on, but that's only to fill in between action. And I mean this is just a total judgment, but based on the synopsis of the world that we're being presented, it's more so like a crossover of, hey, which is bad. The group is going to be isolated and caught between two worlds. That's what I'm first seeing.
I might check it out. Spoops, does it interest you at all?
I might look at it.
I doubt I'm going to take a look at this, at least for a while.
If I'm going to watch something with magical girls this season, it's going to be Little Witch Academia, because that's coming to Netflix pretty soon. All at once, apparently. So I'll probably be watching that. But Studio White Fox, I mean, they did Steins Gate, so they do some good stuff. So maybe that'll be all right. Let's go on here.
Yeah.
You got Spoops, you're up, my man.
No, because it's easy to read. Clockwork Planet. Looks like the synopsis is a black box came into this kid's school, and there's a female robot in there.
A female robot? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I guess it says female automaton, but I think the robot term works just as well.
Yeah.
And then it's got a whole bunch of really obscure, the world does not change, and the mankind that does not change. Oh, man. I'm trying to be edgy. Oh.
This show's trying
Sci-fi fantasy.
way too hard.
It looks like, it looks like it's try hard. But, like, who knows? It might be cool.
That dude with shades in the back is looking away because he's too cool.
I feel bad because this is just like a podcast, so they're not unless you go to like the link, maybe we'll put the link in the description and you can follow along with us.
No, I have the screen.
Oh, you have it up.
Yeah, we have a video.
Who do you think you're talking to?
No, it's a video.
Studio Jabek. Who have RK? Can you check XEBEC and see if they've done
XEBEC?
I've never heard of that.
I have not heard of these. Take a look.
My guess is they've probably done like one weird visual novel adaptation or something, and then this. And now they're just trying super hard.
Okay, so they were founded in 1990.
Oh, good.
21 years old. Just looking at some of these names for the TV works, it's kind of oh hey, I recognize that. They did Love Hina. All right, I know
really
that.
Like that. All right, it's a harem.
To
show.
Love Rue.
That's another, I'm pretty sure, harem show.
What about
maybe not?
Martian successor Nadesico?
They did Nagima.
Oh. Okay.
Nagima Magister Negi.
Full Metal Panic. It looks like they worked on a little bit.
Yeah.
It's at the end there.
They worked on one of the Pokemon movies, Black and White.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Right,
That's
so I guess
just
they've done some different stuff, but I'm not gonna. It looks too try hard. I don't know.
I mean, like they've also done like Super Yo-Yo the show, and so I mean,
as opposed to the normal Yo-Yo. That show is boring. This show, it looks like it just looks like to me it would have a lot of CG. I feel like they would try to force it in.
So actually, this works a little bit better. A little bit more of it's a more relevant reference. They did Keijo.
All right, moving on. They did Keijo. If you don't know what Keijo is, it's a whole show about girls. It's sort of wrestling on fucking pool rafts.
That one. Yeah, wrestling.
The animation was pretty good in Keijo. I'm not gonna.
So are you gonna watch Clockwork Planet just because of that?
No.
Me either. All right, RK, your turn. Sure.
Roku Denashi Majutsu Koishi to Akashic Records.
Records. Looks like magic.
I see a lot of skirts and a lot of like belly buttons going on in that picture.
Action Magic Fantasy School.
I'm picturing like this is like a total lolly show.
So it's irregular at Magic Academy.
Yeah.
I have not seen that actually.
You don't have to.
I've heard it's kind of lame.
I liked the world they presented that one in, but I did not like the characters they decided to focus on. They were just a little too boring. If they had focused on like any of the other side characters, it would be way better.
It was very
for
me.
Prove me wrong in the comments.
The whole thing was forgettable. I will say. I don't really remember a whole lot from watching it.
This looks like it's gonna be like forgettable as well.
Yeah.
My guess is he's not going to pick the best girl.
He's not going to pick any of the girls.
Probably not. He's probably going to pick that dude on the right
Naruto
side.
picks the best girl, and that's Sasuke. Whoa! Okay,
oh, man. It's all about that killer bee.
I don't think I'll watch the Roku.
I'm not going to watch Roku Denashi either. RK, what about you?
That's going to be one of those,
Pass.
like, I'm really, really bored, and maybe I'll consider it.
Maybe.
But I'm never that bored. So no.
Alright, I got an easy one. Renai Bokun. No idea what that comes close to meaning, but comedy, supernatural, romance, school. A lot of school stuff going on. Let's see. A Kiss Note with Powerful Notebook. Oh, what is this? This is a Death Note sequel.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
It makes
like
people...
literally...
Renai Bokun. Death Note sequel.
Up,
everybody.
A Death Note sequel?
It makes people instantly fall in love if they kiss each other, regardless of any circumstances.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit!
So it's like a date rape drug notebook instead of a death notebook.
Oh, they're gonna do like sister jokes and like, it's gonna be very Japan. I'm gonna pass.
This magical and very familiar item.
I don't know. No thanks. I found like it's hard to find good comedy anime. So
wow. Unless he kisses someone, this other person will die.
All right.
I don't know. It's all about the angel that like owns the book. If she writes someone down and they don't actually kiss anyone and fall in love, the angel straight up dies.
Oh.
Wow. All right.
All right. Whatever. Moving on.
Nope.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, this one looks a little edgy.
All right, Spoops, it's all you. That one's pretty easy to say.
I could probably do some of the harder ones too at this point. I'm getting used to it.
That's your turn anyway.
Sakurada Reset.
Just take your turn.
Sakurada Reset.
What do we got?
Oh, it's unique powers.
Some
half the population has power, so it's like a little lighter version of Boku no Hero Academia.
These powers range from being able to enter the mind of a cat to resetting the world back to a certain point in time in the
past.
That's
like really...
That's a little extreme. Got the extremes going on.
I wonder if that's because they're definitely referencing people's powers and I wonder if it's like they can only go to a certain particular time over and over again. They can't change the point of time.
He can reset the world 3 days.
Yep. So he can just redo everything till it works out for him.
Oh, that's begging for plot holes. Another thing I love is time travel, but it's really easy to fuck up.
Well, if you do it well.
Like Steins Gate did it really well, and then there's I don't know.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna try and watch it.
I'll give it a try just because
See what happens.
I got that Steins Gate Hope. It's based on a light novel. David Production. Okay, that's a cool company name. And apparently there's some mystery and stuff here. So I guess I'm with RK. I might give it a try. We'll see.
Oh, they did JoJo's.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't. I've
Wow.
only seen like 2 episodes of JoJo's, so I can't really talk about it.
David Productions got a good list. Code Geass, Soul Eater,
Oh.
Black Butler,
All right, I'm down if they're responsible for Code Geass.
JoJo's.
Code
Yeah.
Geass is primarily Sunrise, so they're probably
Okay. Just
they're
help
probably
out a
part of
little
that
bit.
group. There's so many.
Production
There's studios that open up every day now. But
production assistants for 2 episodes.
yeah. So all right,
Oh well.
it's all right.
We'll check it
They were within the presence of Lelouch v Britannia. So
Do we want to kind of just glaze over the next one because it looks like it's just another
looks like,
season?
yep, it's season 6 of whatever that is. Natsume
Yeah.
Yujichoruku.
Unfamiliar with it, so
Yeah. All right. Well, if you like season 5 through 1 of that, check it out.
5 through 1, not 1 through 5. You have
Yeah,
to start
order.
with season 5.
Yeah.
specifically 5 first, and then 3.
I'll get this next one, I suppose. So it's Sin Nanatsu no Taizai. And now before a lot of people get excited, this is not the 7 deadly sins that you know. This is, I'm not even kidding, because I heard about this on Facebook, I think. This is another manga named the 7 deadly sins. So, yeah, that's a thing. But,
Yeah. It looks like the art style's a little different.
yeah, considering ecchi is its first genre line. Ecchi.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's the same people that did it, but the art style is very reminiscent of Mao Yusha. It's a show that was kind of about like economics, macroeconomic things like that. But then there was also like a great divide between the demon and human races and whatnot. I feel like it's going to be somewhat similar. I mean,
Was it also ecchi?
a little bit.
This one looks like they turned up that fucking etch meter.
Oh my. They did Mushishi.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna check it out. I still need to check out the real 7 Deadly Sins. Because people say that's really good.
Check that
It's
out.
pretty good.
There's a
I
lot
would.
more.
Alright. Let's go. Is anybody else gonna watch 7 Deadly Sins?
I might give it a shot. It kind of intrigues me.
Alright. A review of that 7 Deadly Sins will be coming from RK in the next few weeks. Alright.
Got him.
RK, you're up, man.
Not Tokyo Ghoul,
Oh.
creators. By the way, never coming. Y'all Tokyo Ghoul fans, you never get in the face.
It'll come in the fall, maybe.
Okay, right. Humans have created many stories: joy, sadness, anger, deep emotion. Stories shake our emotions and fascinate us. Well, that's great. Telling us what stories do in the synopsis of your own story. How about you tell us what you're doing here? However, these are only the thoughts of bystanders.
It's
Alright,
like edgy.
yeah. What if the characters in the story have intentions?
Intentions.
To them, we're godlike existences for bringing their story into the world. The world has changed, met out punishment upon the realm of the gods. In
This-
RE creators, everyone becomes a creator.
What?
This almost makes you want to look at it just to see, like, what is it actually about? Because that synopsis didn't do anything for me.
Yeah, like, this is a medium where, like, RK and I were talking about this earlier, where there's so many shows we just wish we had, like, infinite time, because there's so many shows that we're not going to see that we probably should check out just because we don't have the time. And now, this is this show's chance to hook us, and they give us, like, this asinine, backwards, confusing description about bullshit. That, like, Somebody's gonna comment down below that's like, "Oh, it's actually insanely deep." Ah, ah.
Miasma has a way with words.
I do.
To me, all this thing says is you're going to be a player in the story of your choosing. That's really what it says to me. So it's like,
Is that choose your own adventure anime?
I think so. I think it's Goosebumps the anime.
All right, I'm down if that's the case, but it probably isn't. So
Probably.
I might look at it just to see like, what is this?
Yeah.
What is happening?
One of you should check it out so I can ask you what it's about, and hopefully you can give me a real answer.
Spoops, why don't you take a
You
look
should
at that?
give that an episode.
All right, I'll see what happens.
Comes out April 8th.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Is it my turn? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Go for it.
Practice
We
my
haven't really
Japanese.
gone in terms.
Buso shoujo. That's not Japanese. Machiavellianism.
Yeah, that's
That
good.
is not a
Okay.
Japanese word.
That is definitely not.
Shoujo, I think, is like a girl thing. Amaho shoujo is a magical girl.
So I'm just reading the synopsis.
Sorry. So,
Yes.
the private Aichi Symbiosis Academy, what's really cool sounding, was originally a high school for high-class girls. When it became co-ed, the girls, out of fear, asked to be permitted to bring weapons to school. When that was enforced, a 5-member vigilante corps-like organization called the Supreme Five Swords was also formed.
Can we give a little context background for those who are somewhat unfamiliar with Japanese law? Weapons
There ain't no weapons.
Yeah, weapons are kind of awful. They're kind of like a big no.
You can drink in public, but no guns.
No guns. So that's a biggie.
I'll just do one more paragraph. After many generations, the Five Swords eventually became a group which corrected problematic students, and the academy started proactively accepting such students in order to correct them. Okay, so it's like they turned it into a prison school, even though that's already an anime. I might check this out. It sounds like a little kind of interesting, and I feel like I'm going to be severely let down. But I'll check it out.
I don't foresee good things. I mean, just looking very specifically at the picture with the bow tie, like, I've definitely seen that chick before. I've definitely seen her before. Like,
I also like how it has Machiavellianism in its title. It just rolls off the tongue.
You know how they're stealing character concepts? Is that what you're saying?
They are. You got the girl from Another in the front.
Yeah.
What? I thought that was the girl from Kill la Kill in the front.
Yeah, it's also her. Yep. Yeah, you
both
got
of them.
the green hair girls from a show called Higurashi no Naku Koroni.
Oh yeah.
Then you got the guy with the tie in front is Sakamoto from Sakamoto Desuka, which is a newer show. That girl, there's the black hair girl in the back is just generic tsundere bitch.
Yeah.
And then you got and yeah, that's how that's gonna go. So I'm gonna watch it, and it's another school series. We don't have enough of those, so I'll check it out. I'll probably be. You guys, you got to keep in mind that my choice for this last season, the only show I really, really kept up on, I would say, was actually I didn't keep up on it, but I tried it from the very beginning. Was Handshakers, and I have a video about that, and that's all that needs to be said. So that's my luck. So all of you at home, if I say I'm going to watch Buso Shoujo Machiavellianism, it's probably shit. So there you go. Spoops, you're up, man.
Hold on a sec.
Sure. Oh, are we checking?
I'm just doing a time check.
Oh, okay.
Because I need to get up early tomorrow, so I was wondering how much longer we're going to be doing this. Let's move on. Sakura Quest.
We could just
That
go.
girl looks like straight up Sakura.
We'll just go names and genres from now on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sakura Quest. Comedy.
Looks like a school kind of thing, or a workplace environment. Oh, it looks more a workplace environment.
Yeah, workplace. I think it's like workplace tourism agency.
Yeah.
Unless someone can convince me that it's like Durarara, I'm not going to do it.
Durarara is amazing.
It's so good.
You should
And
skip.
it's gonna be so hard to watch another one like it because
You should
that
skip.
exists.
You should. I would argue there's no show like Durarara. Maybe Baccano because it's by the same person. If you haven't seen Baccano, Spoops,
Yeah, I should watch that too.
Yes, it's only 16 episodes. It's very good. It's the same author.
I would say Baccano first, and then da-da-da-da.
Right, but he's like, it's too late for him. It's too late for him. He's already seen all of Durarara. But they're both amazing. All right, so I'm not gonna watch that. Are any of you gonna?
No.
No. All right. Sorry, Sakura. You sucked in Naruto and you suck here.
Oops.
We got Uchoten Kazoku 2, which is the second season. No idea what that is, and it's all right.
If you watch the first one, check it out.
Do it with the top hat.
Ooh. Okay, we got Girls with Guitars. Fuku Menkei Noise.
I read the synopsis of this earlier. I think I can sum it up. So a girl was like, when she was young, she was a singer, and then she had a crush on a guy, and then he bailed. And then there was another guy who like wrote music or was also a musician, and then he bailed, and now they're all in high school together. Oh no, that's what you got.
And does she have some sort of disease? Is that why she's covering her mouth?
I don't know. I might just be trying to be artsy.
And that guy has milk, so good for him.
He's a strawberry milky. Duh. Reference for those of you who watch.
Oh man, this last one has a long title.
Shumatsu nani ka isogashi desu ka? Sugate morete ii desu ka?
Oh, I saw the anime man talking about this in a video. It's the first time he's ever seen an anime title that's 3 questions.
Yeah,
so those are all questions.
Yeah, that's.
All right, I can summarize this one too. So you got The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword. That's where it's this place is set in the sky on floating islands, and humans don't exist on the ground because beasts ate them all. And now the girls up on here fight the beasts down there.
And the girls are called leprechauns, by the way.
Yeah, so that's not
weird.
I might check it out just because I like the beasts eating people section.
I don't know if it's eating. It just says they all died by beasts.
Well, I like the beasts section, unless they're stupid beasts.
Yeah,
we'll see how it is.
If you like beasts, check it out.
We'll see.
Sci-fi, drama, romance, fantasy.
It might be worth a gander.
Alice to Zoroku. So this is Alice and I believe that's Anne Zoroku. Looks like a bond between an old man and a little girl. And
the little girl can make anything appear in her hands. It looks like.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like.
And then she runs into that old man, and then they bond. That looks like the way it works.
It'd be interesting seeing an old man as the star of a show.
Yeah, that's cool.
I feel like it's aimed at people who have more of like a fatherly kind of instinct, or like want to see more of a fatherly type character.
Yeah, I probably won't check it out. Maybe it'll probably be worth it though in the end. We got Ski ga Kirei. Something about the moon.
I'm doing a quick scan. This one looks like a little longer though. It looks like just your typical school romance. School romance. A group of friends who are trying to overcome the graduation of their final year at junior high school. Oh, junior high school.
Because nothing matters more than junior high school romance.
Well, junior high school is where you hit puberty, so it kind of makes sense.
Right, I get it. I like my romances more actiony. I like swords and beasts and shit.
I understand.
Kissing each other while you're doing the
I like do rah-rah-rah.
When you're throwing that when Inuyasha's throwing that wind scar and Kagome's like, I'm gonna bone you. Wow.
Alright, moving on. If you like school romance like that, check it out. Looks like it's drawn nice.
Seikai Surukado. We got a sci-fi show. It's really generic.
It doesn't look all that, it looks more fantasy magic-y, just from the picture.
Yeah.
I don't know. Might check it out. I don't know. Probably not. Skumomo. Oh boy, look at that panty shot.
Yeah, they are not hiding anything.
Wow, yeah. This is action, comedy, supernatural, ecchi, school, and seinen. Holy
They're just going
crap.
all tags galore.
That's like everything.
Got it all.
Wow.
That's the one. That is the one to do.
Oh god, oh boy. And I just skimmed a little bit soon. There's also an overprotective older sister
Stop.
who seems to want to take baths with him.
I was about to say I was going to check out this show. Oh.
Jumble in a huge-chested priestess,
No.
a good-looking sorceress, beautiful women, and hot girls. Okay, I'm done.
No. I'm moving
So
on.
just as a point of discussion for the
Yeah.
record, well, this is for everybody else, but
Yeah.
let's kind of talk about our stances on ecchi. I guess.
What is
little bit.
ecchi?
Rorik.
Is it what I think it is?
Ecchi is like not quite hentai, but
You can think of it as edgy.
yeah, it's like
Is it
it's
as close to hentai as you can get without being hentai?
basically.
Okay.
I mean, like it's like
You won't
We're
have
trying
straight
to
up nudity. You'll have
Yeah.
and you won't have actual sexual acts. But you'll have
Yeah.
it's very close.
It's very heavily assumed.
I just feel like it's a big
Yeah.
tease. Like if you want to watch, I just don't get it. Like I don't like. If you want to watch hentai, watch a hentai. Like if you want to watch a normal anime, watch a normal anime. I don't know. I just don't get that line in between.
Well, it's a good one. It's like if you want to watch hentai, but you're 14 and too good-spirited to click on "I'm 18 or older,"
oh.
or you have parents who check your history every day.
Sometimes it's fun. I just think it's kind of like fun to watch them. You know, they have like a. You know, you're not really looking for something where it's like you're not looking for that, but at the same time, you want something that has more of an adult humor to it.
Okay.
Eh.
I guess I'm just not a fan.
So I take it. Are you gonna check that out, RK?
Mixed feelings. I might.
If he's bored.
Yeah, I mean, like
It's got a girl with blue hair. You know, has to be good.
It might make like top 15 out of this season list.
Of the
I don't know.
oh my
I
God,
know.
top 15 of the season list. As if
I'm
that's
looking
like.
ahead, and I'm seeing one of the big ones you were talking about.
Alright. Well, we got Gino Guardian, an action fantasy series, Master of Gaming. Oh, it's another game one. I'm really done with these after I'm not a huge. I'm definitely in our Gyre Media group. I am by far the least I'm gonna say the least gamer, even though it doesn't really make sense. I definitely play games the least. So all these shows that come out, you got your Overlords, you got your Sword Art Online, you have Log Horizon. All these shows that are like about like game realms, like
He was putting the game in trap there. I've never
does
seen that
not
before.
interest me like in the least. So if that's what this is, then I'm kind of out. But
If you like Sword Art Online, check it out. That's just I'm looking at the plot, and that pretty much looks like the gist of it. It's not like the same, like everyone's trapped in, and if you die in the game, you die in real life. But like a kid gets trapped in it, and there you go. So like like legitimately, if you liked Sword Art Online, because people like that.
speaking of big ones,
I can't say that Sword Art Online was. I enjoyed it to a point.
Yeah, me too.
Watch some Digibro videos, and then he'll teach you the right way.
Shout out to Gigi, bro.
He's okay. He's all right. I like him sometimes, and I hate him other times. Kyokai no Rine, baby. This is all you Inuyasha fanboys out there. All three of you that are like me. This is the same author. It's gonna be this third season. I just started the actual first season, and I wish I didn't hold off because it's super Inuyasha-esque. You got your action, romancy kind of stuff, and it's like imagine if you crossed Noragami with Inuyasha and then splashed in a little bit of Bleach. I guess I'll leave it at that because it is the third season, so it's pretty good. Hinako note.
Okay, we're gonna skip this one real quick. Slice of life, bunch of lollies. That's all you need to know.
Goodbye. RK, you can say this one.
Kenka bancho otome. Girl beats.
Girls. Oh, I forgot. Girl Beats Boys. All right. I hope they mean in a game.
Guess what's next?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wow!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. I'm not watching that, but look at that hair.
Why not? You play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't play anymore. I played for a long time, and we had a divorce. It's over.
Aw.
It also doesn't have a date. It's just May question marks.
He couldn't graduate to a real card game like Magic.
I did. It's called Shadowverse.
Yeah, except that's
Pretty
digital.
good.
I'm not gonna say it's bad because I play both Magic and Shadowverse.
Shout out to Hearthstone.
All right, next up.
Quan Chi Gaosho.
Oh, multiplayer online game, same as the other one.
Sounds
Check
like
out
something.
Sword Art Online. Moving on.
Oh, Oshitsu Kyoshi Haine. Comedy. Royal tutor. So a guy's a tutor. Each of the kingdom's 4 princesses. So it's a tutor that has to teach a bunch of spoiled brats.
Okay.
No thanks.
Moving on.
It just seems annoying. Kabuki-boo.
Kabuki-boo. Series holds around Kabuki, a classic style of Japanese dance similar to drama. I've never seen an anime about Kabuki, so that's kind of interesting. But
That is intriguing.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not. It's interesting that like it's cool that you did that. It's kind of like going to feed the homeless. Like it's cool that you did that, but
if you like High School Musical, check out Kabuki.
So one of the things I really like is that you'll get a lot of specific shows. So you get like a show like Haku no Go. You'll get a show about Go. You'll get a show about
March Comes In Like a Lion is about shogi, and it's actually about way more than shogi, but that show is amazing. Check out March Comes In Like a Lion. Yeah.
So I feel like it'll be another one of those. One thing won't be too successful, but it'll have its merits in showing off that one thing that it's about.
It actually knows its episode count too, so that's pretty good. It's 12.
So it kind of it intrigues me. Maybe not this season, but I'll probably go back and watch it at some point.
Right. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll join you. Adam, the beginning. Japan, the future suffers from unexplained major disaster. 5 years later, reconstruction is well underway. 2 young researchers at a university they're developing robots. Oh God.
I see Astro Boy.
Yeah.
As a hero of Astro Boy, I played a really good Astro Boy GBA game back in the day. That was pretty fun.
Is this a prequel to Astro Boy?
No way. Wait, what?
I think it is. I think this is a prequel to Astro Boy.
I guess that dude kind of looks like a young version of like the doctor guy that made him. So maybe it is. I just never heard anything about the show. I feel like
I would jump to conclusions and say that it is, but like who knows? If you like Astro Boy, check this one out.
It's Production IG, which is Ghost in the Shell and whatnot.
Okay.
So it's gonna have really good animation.
We're gonna be having some talks about Gits pretty soon. Yeah,
I'll probably check out Adam the Beginning. I'm gonna write that down. Adam the Beginning, because I want to know if we're right about that. Because I really hope we are, because I never heard anything about this show.
Me neither.
We still have like 22 more of these, so.
Oh jeez. Let's Star Muse second season. We don't know about the first season. Cinderella Girls Gegujo doesn't have a synopsis. Looks pretty chibi and annoying.
Slice of life comedy chibi.
No thanks. Oh man, this looks like that. This looks like 2 Bleach characters. This looks like my girl Orihime and the guy with the
he has the staffs. I don't remember his name.
Oh man, but it looks like they're about to kiss. Soryo to Majiwaru Shikyoku.
They get drunk and kiss. Oh no, moving on.
That sucks. Roommate. One Side M. Oh man, is it all dudes? Another
one room series. Okay. If you like One Room, check it out.
Typhoon
String
Graphics.
Arms Girl. Okay, this Mecha. That's your only tag on this next one.
It's Mecha with a girl eating toast.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of robot girls and like robot armors going on underneath.
I bet they all like turn into robots.
I hope the toast turns into a robot. Kaito Tenchi Twin Angel. It's another. It's like a sequel, magical girl thing. Nobunaga no Shinobi. This is an ongoing series. Love Kome. We love rice.
Oh man, I'm watching this. The Project Anthropomorphize sacrifice his race into schoolboys. This looks. Why is this slice of life? How is this not comedy?
Because it's
5
not
new
funny.
race-inspired students attempts to supplement bread as the popular grade at the school. What are you doing? You're making an anime about rice.
About rice turning into people.
Okay, if you like rice people, then check it out. Moving on.
Okay, that's too
We got
good.
sketchy-
Whoa, what is
sketchy-
this? Waru salesman. A traveling salesman is kind of deals things that give customers their heart's desire. Okay, so it's like a wishmaster kind of thing. Terrible
so it's
repercussions, but it's a
Yeah,
comedy. So it's gonna be
Maybe
like it's gonna be like a dark comedy.
Yeah. The
Um,
guy who's like, I'll get you what you
Sick.
want, and then it sucks in the end.
Sekai no
no
Yami
Yami
Zukan.
Zukan.
Ooh, horror. Anime does not do horror very often, but when it does, pretty good.
You gotta cherish those. You really do. And like,
Um,
it's kind of odd being in this season. I would say, but you know, I feel like
it
that's
might
not
be a
really
good thing.
Well, it doesn't have much
Schools.
competition in
Right.
terms of horror.
Right, with all the school shit going on, I might check that out. If it's and it looks like it's like an anthology kind of thing. It looks like it's gonna be like a bunch of like different
Yeah.
stories similar to Yamishibai.
That's what it looks like.
So
If you like Spook, check it out. I like Spook. I like Spoops. That's me. Moving on. ID 0. All memories exist with iMachines. Wow, that was deep and thoughtful.
Goodbye.
Sci-fi mecha in space. Check it out if you like that stuff.
Ani ni Sukeru Kusuri Wanai. It's a slice of life comedy, school shoujo. Wow, they are really getting creative this season.
What the first sentence? What's your brother like?
Nope. Idle
Someone
time.
would tease her and make her. Okay, moving on.
Idle time prepara. An idol show. No, thank you. It's gonna be really lolly-esque.
Beyblade.
We
got
Oh.
Beyblade, ladies and
I know what
gentlemen.
you mean now when you were talking about the big ones. If you like Beyblade, check it out.
There's
I'll
gonna
check
be a
it
new
out.
Beyblade. I
I
can't
didn't
believe that.
realize
Are you gonna?
this
So Spoops, are you gonna be into that?
What? Okay, so
You gotta watch the new Beyblade.
I gotta be honest with you. I watched about half of Beyblade Metal Fusion.
So you have to watch this.
So
You
I
have
pretty
to
much
watch
have to
Burst.
watch this.
It's also called Burst God.
Because it's just so ridiculous. Like, these tops flying around, and then dragons are coming out of them, and, like, there you go.
All right, confirmed. Spoops has to watch Beyblade.
Well, I don't know. Next up, we got Duel Masters.
Duel Masters. Yeah, that was like a Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh.
rival back in the day, but it shat the bed.
I
Coming
had
out, coming back.
it.
Well, they're like, well, Yu-Gi-Oh's doomed. Let's try to come back and take
Yeah.
it out. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't
Speaking
know
of
anything about
card
Duel
games,
Masters, though.
speaking of card games,
Future
Future
Card
Card
Buddy
Buddy Fight. It's another season. Yeah, it's the 4th season.
Yeah.
I need to
We had
watch that.
discussions about that when that first came out, didn't we?
Probably. Putty Putty Chi-chan. Oh man,
That looks too cute. Like, too much.
they kind of look like the Dust-Ons.
Oh, Dust On? No, you can't compare the Dust Ons. They're too good.
The pink thing kind of bugs me.
Yeah, it doesn't have eyes.
Almost everything
That's
about that
probably
show
the
bothers me.
Sci-fi comedy Sojo.
Shonen Ashibe Go Go.
Girl finds
it's a second season.
aliens. What happens next? Moving on.
Oh,
you
you got a
already
second
moved on.
season? That's
Whoops.
all right. Tomika Hyper Rescue. Wow, it doesn't get more Japanese than this title. Tomika
It's like
Hyper Rescue Drive Head Kido Kyukyu Kisatsu.
Looks like Transformers, kind of.
Yeah.
Transformers ripoff.
Wow. All right. Makiruna
What is
Akuno
happening?
Gundam, not Gundam. They didn't want to get sued.
Gundam.
Gundam. Which it looks like. Oh my god.
Looks like about a bunch of villains who
It
are.
looks like-
kind of
It looks like Tito
just
from
get
Rocket
God.
Powers punching into space.
Okay, so it's a bunch of villains who get cocked. They get cucked, and then like they're on Earth now without their spaceships because they got stuck, and now they're like working on Earth to try to figure out how to take it over. Now that they're like stuck on Earth.
Oh man, the animation looks awful. Bupu da Maichi. Speaking of awful looking animation,
A cat with
Living with
little
10
dogs.
dogs.
I just.
Oh no!
So these are all ranked by, I'm guessing, how many people have added
yeah, it looks
Bruce
like
on
it.
these.
So these people,
And-
44 people want to see this thing.
And just like the top of the list had like, hang on, let me take a quick gander.
200,000 on
200, yeah,
Attack on Titan.
200,000.
Now we're here at 44.
It quickly, most of them dipped down into the tens of thousands and then like single.
Yeah.
Most of them were like at least above 1,000, and then the bottom, like,
is that 33 or like
33 on whatever that is. It
Yeah.
looks like okay. It almost
this looks like
almost.
children shows.
almost
to be
looks
fair,
like
it does look like a kid show.
Katamari.
Katamari Damacy.
That last one.
Yeah.
Looks like a Katamari game. And if
Oh,
it is a Katamari game anime, like I'd be.
So does that mean that you're gonna watch it?
2000%. Probably not, unless like someone tells me, "Yo, they made a Katamari anime."
Okay. Well, all right. That's the rest are just gonna be movies and continuing shows. So yeah, my takeaways. I got a couple that I want to do that I'm gonna want to watch. That Machiavellianism thing. That Adam, if it is a prequel to Astro Boy, and I got that the horror show as well as these two sequels that we got here.
Whoa, that kind of makes me want to go watch Fairy Tail.
What?
Fairy Tail movie 2 Dragon.
I wasn't gonna go too deep into the movies, but so there's another Fairy Tale movie apparently.
But
like
I'm guessing that's not.
If you like self torture, you can watch all 790,000 episodes of Fairy Tale, and I guess watch the movies.
Blue Exorcist is also on it.
Yeah, guys, you can let us know down below what you guys are looking forward to this season, and if we overlooked something, sorry, but we kind of judged it books by its cover, and that's how it works sometimes. But let us know how wrong we are. We love it. We love to hear that, and we all know that Sword Art Online apparently isn't trash, and that we don't know what we're talking
There's
about.
a book report in the bottom of how wrong we are.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, you can't watch all. We have lives. We're not
no lives.
We don't do this professionally, so it's not like every single thing that comes up.
Oh man! All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on our second podcast, and we will definitely see you next time.